Matt Pawlowski didn't travel far to continue his football career after graduating from Northwest Guilford High School. Nearby Guilford College had a new coach, new energy, and an opportunity to make a difference. Pawlowski quickly earned the Quakers' starting quarterback job and never let it go. He captained the Quakers for 3 seasons and helped lead their transformation into one of the Old Dominion Athletic Conference's top teams.
The fact that his peers voted for him captain for 3 years goes a long way with his leadership, but I think it took till his senior year where he actually started to be more of a vocal leader and standing up and talking to people in positive and negative situations, but standing up for what he believed and what he thought needed to be done for us to be successful.
I think it was our second game of our freshman year. It was the first time I started at receiver, and during that game we had a power outage in the stadium against Methodist, and it was in the 4th quarter, just a few minutes left, and Matt looked at me and he said, "You know I'm coming to you." And I think after that point, we threw, the very next play he threw it to me and we scored. That was my first touchdown at Guilford and his first one to me, obviously. And I think after that point, a connection just built stronger and stronger.
His selection as a Gagliardi Trophy finalist is the latest honor in a distinguished career. He twice earned the ODAC's Offensive Player of the Year award and was named D3Football.com's South Region Offensive Player of the Year earlier this month. Pawlowski is likewise stellar in the classroom and community. A sport management major and aspiring coach, he's an honor roll student who started his senior year with a 3.25 grade point average. He made a final grade of B or higher in 23 of his first 25 college classes, including courses in leadership, ethics, French, and Quakerism.
Many of the characteristics that you need to be successful in the classroom and on the field are quite shared. So, just as in a classroom, to get smart, you need to read and problem solve. You need to do the same thing on the field, right? Especially in his role as quarterback. You've got to read the field, you've got to be able to problem solve and figure out what's going on. So I see those types of characteristics as being very similar. And he just has the ability to apply those skills to both arenas.
The Greensboro resident has a special connection with local youth, and he visits area middle school and high school teams to share his experience and motivate students following in his footsteps.
We always draw on former players to come out and help give their wisdom and say, hey, this is going to happen, and when you get to high school, it's going to happen, it's going to be like this. Matt has been gracious enough to spend 2 or 3 camps with us. He has that natural communication ability to get their attention, to know exactly what they're going through, and he can tell them, hey, this is how it is, do this, and he has such a wide skill set to be able to teach them.
Pawlowski expanded his skill set and helped change a team's culture in his 4 years. Guilford fans will be sorry to see him go, but they can rest assured he will positively impact those around him wherever life leads.